Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good morning. Hope y'all are having a good weekend so far as we continue our inevitable trudge towards Monday. So, let me just go ahead, get us on back into Fallout 76. While I'm doing so, we will do our usual. Oh, hey, Swizzy. You're here bright and early. My day's going pretty well. I'm awake, unfortunately. That's the only bad thing about it. So, as it's loading up here, we are Frag Force, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily raise for Extra Life, a children's miracle network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Orinder. I'm raising for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital out of Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network is both a teaching and research hospital, not only teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. Alright. With the good word spread, let's go ahead, hop into the stream. So I'm not sure why the first time it swaps over to the game, it seems to take a little bit. That's fine though. Let's get in and do some main questing. I know it's a touch early, but you doing anything interesting or fun, or is it just kind of lays about on a Sunday morning? Maybe watch the kiddo. I want to go kill aliens. Honestly, I don't. I'm low on ammo. Well, low-ish. guess I could do... Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, there's enough people there. I guess I'll switch builds and go in on the heavy, so I'm not using my precious Ultrasight 45. Alrighty. I wish I could put my armor on the hotbar. There we go.
No time to lose. Destroy that brainwave siphon. Good work. Now move on to the final siphon.
Oh. Here for the last wave. I should join a team. That's not actually live. Death to the aliens. And maybe myself if I don't actually heal.
Drawn the ire of the general. Take him down and claim victory.
That's what we want. Then they're dropping nukes.
Final siphon is down. Thank you for allowing me to assist you today.
Right in the middle of a bomb.
Should there be another attack, I will be ready to provide support again.
Okay, am I just not picking that up, or what's going on there? Bethesda, Bethesda, Bethesda. Why must you, Bethesda? I don't want it to want it. I want it to turn it into script. Alright. Let's try this. I'm gonna fast travel somewhere else and then back. See if that makes a difference. Probably won't. That's probably lost to me. Hello, Parker. And how are you this fine morning? Yep, nope, I just can't have that legendary item, I guess. That's cool. Thanks, Bethesda. Alright, let's pop back over to this train station for a moment. Switch back to our normal, I was gonna say class, but it's not really class, build. There you go, our normal build. Oh, ow. That hurt more than I would have liked. I don't like it when coughs hurt. They're not supposed to do that. That's the wrong one. There we go.
Previously
Do I have anything I want to sell to
loot
you?
for sale. Mostly
I do.
free.
Holy cow, I have 43 plasma grenades. Well, that'll get some inventory space reclaimed. Goodness. Now we can get rid of this water.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice carry capacity. So now we go to the Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. I normally come here to blow it up. A little different coming here to just find something and steal it. Yeah, of course it'd be in the back. That makes sense. Listen, you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you all for dying. And scrap-a-doo. Everybody dead, everything scrapped. Perfect. Nope, not on that one. There it is. Excuse me. Now I need an ours. Yeah, those things. So one's over here at the plane, and the other one. Where's the other one? I don't know. I guess let's go find the plane one first. Fast traveling to Helvetia. Oh, I do need to check something. I'll be right back. Sorry, folks, for the slightly boringness at the moment. Just keeping an eye on a few things, and I needed to take a look at one. Now we're good. So, up there, is it? Yep. Alright. Oops. Didn't even notice there was a fall there. Nope. There we go. Okay, it's a start. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the level of plane. Perfect. Marsupial wins again. Okay, we're sort of on the level of the plane. Not quite. I should say we're on the level of part of the plane. Hi, super mutants. Goodbye, super mutants. Hooray. Now we need the other one. Which... oh. That's right over there, so... probably there. That'll probably do. Question is where to put me out. Yeah, put me on the wrong side. That's alright, we can deal with that. I think I need to worry about one all the way on that side. Really? I managed to fall right in the middle of the one. Naturally. Naturally. Alright. And now we found ourselves that doohickey. Any Tinker's workbench, huh? Well, I think that means we're just gonna pop over to this train station. Uh-oh. Sounds like my kiddo's awake. And unhappy. Alright, let's craft our doohickey. Quest item, signal repeater. Okay, now we're doing this thing. I knew it was a good thing that I picked up the fast travel for this point yesterday. I'm glad it came in handy so quickly. Whoop! That would have been a slightly unpleasant fall. And now we divert power. Easy peasy.
This is an emergency alert. It's the end of the world and we're all fucked! I love this thing. My friend, you just helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system for the whole region. This is gonna be so much fun! But enough small talk. Full disclosure, I didn't think you'd succeed at getting my signal working. So I was just gonna kill you and take your stuff when you came back. If you came back at all, that is. Guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now. Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shtick. And thanks to you, I've got a working radio. So I can reach other like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates. Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya. And I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
Ugh. Rose, you're so insane. I mean, in a lot of ways, she's one of my favorite characters, but she's batshit insane. Absolutely. Oh, ski sword. Raiders. So many raiders. All very dead.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while. Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100% chem-free? Ugh. Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him. Seems real handy. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe, if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
Ah, yes. Now we have to do Rose's quests. Darn it, Madigan. Why'd you have to get caught? Rose and
Turn
Dave.
it off. Want my wife to find out about us?
Oh, come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were going to ditch that old hag when we got back anyway.
Fine, but it goes with you when we leave. And you need to promise to destroy it if word ever gets out about us. I have too much to lose in a divorce, and leaving evidence like that laying around will only make it worse.
Aw, don't be an old stick in the mud. No one's going to find out. Pinky swear. Hey, you got any more of those chems with you?
Yeah, what do you want? Day tripper? Help yourself. Just don't take too much. Don't, get addicted.
Yes, sir. Input received, sir. Awaiting orders.
Okay, I get it. You're not a robot. I know you don't like it when I order you around like that. My darling Rose. Just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Well, she wasn't a robot.
Baby, you going all soft on me now. You know I love ya. Mwah! Hey, do you want to hit the slopes, or do you maybe have something else in mind?
All right, you little minx. Now, you really have to turn off the recorder.
Getting hot and steamy. That's some amazing views.
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward. Oh, hey, I had some... So, wanna help me out again? So, the old bands of raiders each had their own, pet. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win.
Not many
I
of
get
them, if I
answers,
recall
and
correctly.
You get a new toolbox full of scary things you can...
Sure, let's just go for it.
Best day ever? Tell you what, you help me out and you can... We'll start with my personal favorite, karma. No, not that my cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify it to shoot karma darts! Not joking.
Okay, so I know that, so that can go in the ground. Darn. I was hoping maybe there was one that I just wasn't aware of. Let's see what workbench is here.
I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. I can see just about anything with my robot eyes and these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Yes, lucky me. I think I made a mistake. Alright. Well, that doesn't have what I wanted, which was a weapons workbench. I know the one down here is a Tinker's. Maybe this one? I could just go to this camp. Or I could go to this camp. Let's go to this camp. It's free. That's a pretty nifty looking camp. Ah, lead camp. Makes sense. Let's see. It doesn't look like they had much for sale, but... yeah, alright. They have an accessible weapons workbench. Yes, they do. I'm so happy I had firecracker barrels on me.
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old Mama Yaguai I like to call. Actually, strike that. I lost track of her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yaguai to worry about. I don't care which one. If you can't find a Yaguai, find something else that's tough so you can see the karma in action.
I know where there's usually a Yaguai.
I know. It sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier. But once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. That's when you finish it off, assuming we survive the initial effects. Have fun! Stupid Yaguai. Well, you didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up, so that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I've got some task for you after this. Word to the wise, that kind of stuff can backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me, you don't want to use it on yourself. Unless, you know, you're really confident you can kill everything around you before it wears off. Okay, next we've got explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with explosives to take on some of the more dangerous game out there. I want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process. You're not a robot like me. No replacement hands for you.
Okay. Let's go to the Sons of Dane's compound. Eventually. There we go. Yeah, here's the bait. Oh, that's the Tinker Bench. Curses. Oof. Somebody, relieving themselves in the whiskey barrel. That's unpleasant. Alright, now we can go do this part. Considered a mine. I guess that makes a little bit of sense.
Yourself some gross meat-covered explosives, but now what? Well, use your imagination. The trapper sure did. Any hungry carnivore is sure to be drawn in by the smell of fresh meat. This one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever. Get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you. Let's hear it for brutal efficiency! Yeah! I guess the trappers didn't mind picking shrapnel out of their quarries. As cruel as the trappers were, diehards were the exact opposite. Don't let their name fool you. We called them that because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. Pacifists. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something.
Do not make any further escape attempts.
Well, that was kind of pointless. Well, this is the one with the teleport. So we'll go to this one.
need to find a new assistant. Hey, good on you for killing one of the nastiest creatures out there. I mean, you're fucking nuts for even trying.
I wish Deathclaws were more dangerous.
It's probably a good time to teach you that not everyone can be your friend out there. That's the real takeaway from the diehards. Moving on, the Blackwater Bandits were known for being sneaky thieves. Let me tell you, they once hit a Brotherhood of Steel camp. Insane, right? They snuck right past the guards and stole guns, ammo, mini nukes, you name it. Right out from under the poor bastards while the rest of them slept. Next thing you know, the knights moved on out with their tails between their legs, and we had a new arsenal. Well, we still have heavily armed super mutants. Go steal from them, sneak around. Maybe you won't have to fight them all. But really, all I care about is their gun stash. Might be a good haul, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Well, I've done stupider, like trying to make friends with a Deathclaw. Just easy does it.
Buckethead would show up, I'd rip his legs clean off.
Okay, not sure how that actually worked, but I'll take it.
Ooh, what'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you could cause some real damage with that. Ooh. Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned it. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they were hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
Kill a feral ghoul. Can do. Can do.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Squirrel, that's not what we want. And there's...
Now, the gourmands would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are ya? Either way, it's time to report back.
Well, I suppose since I have the perk on me. Ugh.
Ugh, gross. Ugh. You'd never catch me eating my own kind. Ugh. I just don't have the stomach for it. But I guess the gourmands did. Anyways, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out there. Cannibalism or whatever. Good job, I guess.
Alright, well I know that's a bit of a shorter stream, but I actually do now have to go off and do some things. So we'll finish up with Rose another time. Thank you all for dropping by. And we will see each other again tomorrow. Probably shooting for a morning stream, but I feel like there might be something I forgot. So we'll see. Anyways, catch y'all later.